the character choices he decides to make, especially if he does something like deciding to go for Cervantes, straight from game one. But we're not there yet. We got to go through this matchup between MFcoffee and Noah.
I gotta say, ever since I saw, I was already thinking about it, but now it got solidified with this recent patch. I think Mitsurugi is actually pretty cool in this game again. I think this character is definitely still not one of the strongest, but especially in a matchup like this, remembering from having memories of my previous experience with this matchup specifically, I remember there being a lot of anti kind of stance stuff that Mitsurugi could do to try and punish him for like the heaviest amount of damage possible. So this is definitely going to be a game where I think that Maxi is going to have the ability to work the tempo as much as he wants, but at the same point, Mitsu can play the neutral / poking game and potentially get a huge amount of damage on some of these lethal hits.
Yeah, I thought that Mitsu in Soul Calibur 6 has always been an interesting character just because of how his like lethal hit system works. He definitely gets like big reward for. Yeah, like that with yeah, that. Just reward for like conditioning your opponent. Like, you're
I like how diplomatic you tried to say it. It's like I always found his lethal hit game interesting in the way that it's dumb. Like, I thought it was really interesting how dumb it was.
In the way they put a lot of thought into lethal hit off of ducking opponent. That's where I was going.
Yeah.
But no, really, it was like, okay, so now I'm conditioning my opponent to like, wanting to backstep. He's got, lethal hit for that. He's got lethal hit for sidestepping something, and he gets a,
That was an awesome combo transition. That was a great combo choice, because I was thinking to myself, oh, is he actually going to get the ring up from the B+K Jester and stuff like that? And it looks like maybe it probably wasn't. But to go with that combo route was really, really cool. I like that.
Yeah, excellent awareness there.
Yeah, he's definitely getting those sidesteps that we've seen some of the opponents that MFcoffee has had not able to do, which is impressive in and of itself, because Mitsu's sidestep is really not great.
Yeah, sidestep's not that great. Backstep is still like really, really good.
The exact opposite, yeah.
Yeah.
Probably like the third best in the game. Something like that.
Yeah, definitely a top tier backstep.
Yeah, behind Kira and Hal.
In some ways, I think it actually matches Tira's backstep.
Oh, really? Well, that's gross. Alright, 2 bars to 1. Definitely getting a lot of back and forth here. And that's it. Oh, no, it's not. He didn't cancel it. What? Wasn't that a ring out?
That has to be a misinput, because that should have been a ring out if he does the cancel.
Alright, well, now he's going to have to... No, MFcoffee, what are you doing?
He's definitely
really hard to lose here. You just lost. You lost the entire game because you got upset. Why did you do that? Why did you run in after that?
Oh, why did you try to make it feel better? Just roll with the punches, baby.
Yeah, you have to be comfortable with the fact that, like, this isn't even just an online thing. These kinds of things happen in tournaments. Surely you can agree that, like, this kind of stuff happens in tournament all the time. You can't let it literally melt away 100% of your patience immediately. That's a real shame.
Yeah, it does take certain levels of, like, self-control. Just like, okay, just calm down. Don't try to make yourself feel better. It fucking happened. Let's move on. Like, I just got a lot of damage.
It's very frustrating. I don't doubt that.
Yeah.
But you can't trust me. As somebody who's been in that position more often than pretty much anybody else in the community, you can't let it make you hate yourself as a person, not actually affect your gameplay. Internalize it, and so eventually, like, you take it out on somebody that you love.
Yep. But yeah, whole new game, whole new round. Let's shake it off. MFcoffee starting off really strong, getting that lethal hit. Tried to close out with a throw, but good duck from Novo.
MFcoffee just gotta shake.
Ugh.
Shake it off. Shake it off. Ooh. Doesn't get the full combo. Almost kills himself with the 1 BP, but it looks like he might have killed himself anyway.
Level 3 GEI, just gets for the 3/6 A+B.
I gotta say, Novo's sidesteps so far in this set have been very impressive. I have no idea why he tried to, like, bounce back when he had nowhere to go. That was weird. An odd choice, but hey.
6's A+B just, like, controlled the entire space that, like, Novo, like, had access to.
I'm having a tough time commentating this match because MFcoffee's shoes.
What's with the shoes?
They're distracting. Is that really the best punish that Maxi can get off of that block? I feel like that can't be true. Catching him ducking there, getting a lot of these 3B hits, even despite the fact that Noah isn't really doing a lot of lows. He's not really doing 1KB like at all.
Yeah, he was doing a couple of them in game 1, but
only a couple.
Yeah, just
not enough to get hit by 2 CEs, I feel, or 2 3Bs. I mean.
Oh.
Nice with the shades of JJJ from SC5.
Yeah. Like MFcoffee had the frame advantage there, but Noah was just like, I'm gonna deny you with that 4B or whatever the trade is.
Some of this movement from Noah is really fantastic. Not respecting that mid yet again on Wake Up. I feel like MFcoffee gets a lot of mileage on that against virtually anybody.
Yeah, I think having like control of good movement is like a really important factor for the Maxi matchup. Just because like when you're in that like
parry, you just do parry.
Oh, no lethal hit, but still gets damage. There's some damage. That is going to be the round. Let it rip. That's going to kill guaranteed.
Yeah, Noah ended up getting a little bit too antsy to try and make his soul charge be effective. And once again, it's kind of interesting that he spent so much time with 3B that, again, he hasn't really done that many lows, yet it still seems like they would be effective in plenty of situations. Oh, and that's game. Or is it? I don't know. I said that before and I was dead wrong. Okay.
There it is. There's the ring out that we missed out on last time. MFcoffee not executing well this time around. And that...
Surely Noah was going to want a different stage, because I don't really consider Maxi or Mitsu's ring out game to be the most impressive thing in the world.
Oh yeah, I just think just like he's just spent like so much time like by the ring's edge where just like that you gotta change that stage. At the very least, just kind of like
that stage. That's me being a like a game show host.
Yeah.
What do you think?
I think that's perfect. You should definitely play.
Nope, they decided to keep the same.
That's random.
They random the same stage.
Awesome. All right, we're going back.
Soul Calibur 6. I'm sure Noah was happy to see that.
We back.
In black. It's been so long, it's good to be back. Cut loose. From the news.
Okay, that cast is really familiar. I'm gonna stare at this for a while until it occurs
until
back.
I'm done my histrionics. Ooh, tried to mash there instead of sidestepping. Hopefully Noah hasn't forgotten that his movement is good. Nice, there you go.
Yeah, he just remembered.
To go with that like the whole time, huh? Is this? Oh right! It gives Shurlblade now. Doesn't break the lethal hit. That's game. I forgot that gives Shurlblade now.
Yeah, one of the better changes for Mitsu, just a more actual Shurlblade.
Yeah, I mean, the fact that you had to spend bar just to get the souped up roll of Mitsu was really kind of a downer, especially with the fact that they removed his I-12 CE to who can figure out what to do about this meter disadvantage / not disadvantage, where you're effectively playing a 2-round game. This is interesting because it effectively means that somebody's going to be fully stocked by the end of the first round.
Yeah.
Man, he's using some of this evasion to such a... Did they buff 4B to where it's like kind of like how it was in SC5? Can I start using this character again?
Are you interested?
Yeah, I am.
Hell, I kind of want to...
I mean, Amy isn't working out.
I think Amy's fine.
I mean, clearly the developers hate her. They want her to be like the worst character in the game, and the community hates me for playing the character, so... There's so much just toxicity and hatred going on. I'm just so tired of it.
Oh, wait. Okay, that's still gonna be ring edge carry?
So you're ignoring me when I'm bearing my soul. How dare you.
Did you say something?
Nice,
oh, that's
GI. That's not actually guaranteed. You don't get anything guaranteed on that. Wow, just point blank range, you're cornered, huh? And MFcoffee just sits there like, yeah, I'll let it happen. Alright, well, you're dead. You lost. You lost the game because of that.
Dude, no, man.